My name is Deli. I'm executive chef at Not Your Typical Deli. I was very into teaching culinary classes, and that's the next step I wanted to take. Product development demonstrations for a number of years, and really enjoyed teaching. I approached them at the Autism Speaks booth at the farmer's market and mentioned, or just happened to ask, hey, do you think the autism community would like to have some cooking classes? So next day, I'm standing at almost this very spot, and I see a bunch of cars pull up in the parking lot. And I see Renata come out first, and I see some other ladies. I'm like, what is this? So they all came in and like pretty much, so are you serious? Like they ganged up on me. Our staff is about 80% special needs. We've created something pretty special. And when we look at the talents of these kids, not the diagnosis, they run the restaurant.
Work skills, learning life skills, communication skills. To me, it's like a lab for all those things. And so the community support has been wonderful. And it also shows that how important integration is.
I'm from Cleveland. Our partners are from Chicago. We're big deli towns. We're bringing a piece of home to Arizona. Everything's from scratch. We cure our own pastrami, cure our own corned beef, roast our own beef, we roast our own turkey. The dressings are made from scratch, the soups are made from scratch. We have a local bakery doing our bread. We have a local pie lady that rents space out of the kitchen at night. She does our desserts. We have a guy who makes our sausages in-house. Like, it's old school. So if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right. I learned how to make meatballs from my grandfather at a very young age, so I use his techniques to make our meatballs here. Our meatball sandwich with my grandmother's sauce is the best meatball sandwich you'll ever have. Our Reubens and pastrami, I mean, they're house made, man. You can't really get better than that.
The people who work here, typical, neurotypical, a showcase to show their artwork. It also has encouraged others for work that is sold here, or if someone wants something commissioned, it would benefit that program to help the training. For me, the goal is to say, this is integration and this is what it looks like.
We have a GoFundMe page set up to try to raise money to be able to do these training courses. So we want to make everything tuition free. So that's why we're trying to raise money to be able to push that program forward. Because it is going to take more staff, it's going to take more time, it's going to cost a little bit of money to do that. I want to be part of that person who stood up for people who couldn't stand up for themselves, it's almost a civil rights movement for these guys to be treated equal in the workforce and in society. I want my children to be proud of me, and I want to be proud too. I want to leave something to where, that'll benefit people long after I'm gone.